The only thing I think the Super Cub is lacking is storage space, and since this is pretty much my everyday commuter vehicle, I really need a place to put storage. I went and got one of these, just a storage trunk to put on the back, but before I can put that on, I had to order a rear rack. So this is the OEM rear rack for the Honda Super Cub. So let's put this on. So apparently the way this thing goes on is I'm gonna need to loosen this bolt here at the top of the shock, and it's just gonna, it has this little opening here, and it's just gonna slide in like that, and then this part also goes to this bolt right there. This there. Yep. Is it all the way on? Oh, it was not. There we go. And that lines up right there. Alright, here's how it looks with the rear rack on there. It looks pretty good. It's very solidly on there. Alright, so next I've got to mount this box to the rear rack of the motorcycle. And to do that, there is this mounting plate here, which I think just slides off. So let's give it a try. I know that comes off, and I think, hey, I decided to take it all the way off. It was just too much of a hassle to try to make it work. So we'll do it down here where it's a little more comfortable. Okay, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but we've got this thing strapped down, so let's tighten them up, I guess. We've got this mounted on here, so now we're gonna put it back on the bike. Okay, that is on there. And now for the moment of truth, let's see if this thing will slide on there. I think that is on there. Nice. Now I can put junk in my trunk. Like this. Boop. And here is how it looks all put together. You know, it doesn't really look that big now that it's on there. So yeah,